Hey everyone, so believe it or not, I am in Wales and the sun is out. There you go. I know, crazy. But anyway, so after 3 months of rain and wet weather, the sun has finally come out. And it's come out in force, it seems. It's been sunny the past couple of days, sunny today, sunny tomorrow, probably sunny the day after. And I am loving it, to be honest with you. It's been a bit depressing, all the rain we've had, but this sun is just making me happy. So I'm making the most of it and going for an overnight wild camp in the Brecon Beacons. I'll show you where I'm going now. So going over to that hill there, up and over that, around the back of there, and then camping on that spur, somewhere around on that spur just down there. So you can see Penavan and Corndy and Cribbin there, and I'll be just over there. So I've been there before a couple of times. I haven't camped there, but I should hopefully find a nice spot to camp, and it should be a really good day with all this weather. I've been doing a lot of running recently and I haven't really had any time for walking, so it's just really nice to slow down and appreciate everything a bit more, take everything in. And yeah, really good day. I'm enjoying myself thoroughly so far. It's about 22:11. I left about 10:15, so I've been walking for about an hour, and I'm just about to drop down off this hill, pass through a couple of villages, and then back up into the hills, into the beacons. It's about 10 to 1 now. Just stopped on the summit of Tora Royal to have some lunch. As you can see, the sun is still shining. The wind has picked up a bit. It gives a little bit of a chill, especially higher up. Of course, it's still early March, so it's not that warm, even though it's sunny. But really nice. I've not seen the ground this dry for months, so I'm actually able to sit on it without getting soaked. And over to my left we have the Black Mountains, and to my right the Brecon Beacons. Just over there is roughly where I'll be camping. Right, so awesome spot for lunch. I'm gonna have a quick bite to eat, rest my feet, and nice drink, and then I'll get going again, I think. I don't know if you can hear, but there's a skylark about as well. I mean, very nice to hear. Just adds to the pleasure of the day, I think. But yeah, great walk so far. From here I'm going to drop down towards to Talbot Reservoir, skirt around that, and then go back up from the back of the Brecon Beacons towards my camp spot. It should be good. Navigation's not hard. I've walked this area many times before, so I know it well, and with weather like this is no difficulty. But yeah, so far so good. I'll see you in a bit. So I'm currently making my way up through this forested section, and it's quite difficult going because of the all the storms and the rain and the wind we've had this winter. There's a massive amount of wind-blown trees blocking the path, like this one. You can see all the way down there that I've just had to battle my way through. It's tough going, getting caught and everything, climbing over trees and branches and everything, but pretty much through the worst of it now. It's just about cleared out. You can see there's a few more falling here. There's a massive amount of destruction basically, but anyway, it's 3 o'clock on the dot and I am making fairly good progress. Once I get out of this forested section, it'll just be up and over to the other side of the hill, and I'll pretty much be at my camp spot. I will have to refill some water soon because my intended camp is not close to any water, so I'll stock up before I get there so that I don't have to be walking miles just to get water. So I've just finished collecting water, so I've now got 2 litres of clean water. Should be enough for cooking tonight and tomorrow, and for drinking anything I need to drink as well, so I shouldn't need to collect more. Maybe tomorrow morning, depends how much I use tonight, but I should be good, I think. I'm just heading up this path here, up onto this hill here, and then along the top, back down the other side, and I'll see if I can find a camp spot down there. So I've just finished pitching the tent. Here it is, X-Bed Miro 1, it is. First time I've pitched it, went up fairly easily, had a couple of little problems, but I figured them out quite easily. But yeah, spacious. Plenty of room. I should be very comfortable in there tonight, hopefully. Got a really nice spot. This is my 360-degree view from the tent. So that's where I came from. I came from the other side of that hill, and over towards the sunset is Penavan and Cribben You probably can't see them very well because of the sun, but should get a really nice sunset, hopefully a nice sunrise as well. And yeah, so I'm just going to organise my things, get comfortable, get some food on, and go from there. Okay, so the sun has just gone down, just behind Penavan there. Only just gone. Got myself pretty much ready. I'm comfortable. Map's out, sleeping bag's out. Everything's ready. I'm going to get some food on the go in a minute. I've got my Balkan risotto from Trek and Eat. Only about not quite 6 yet, so it's quite early for me camping. But I got here. This is where I was planning on camping, so once I'm not going to keep on walking, just go somewhere else for the sake of it. So I got here, pitched up, and now I'm pretty much ready to go, just going to relax. 16 miles I walked today. I checked the GPS, good walk, and it has turned a bit colder now. Just the sun's gone down, the wind's picked up a bit. It's about 8 degrees air temperature. There's a fairly cold breeze blowing through, so I'll get nice and warm in my sleeping bag soon. But anyway, that's probably going to be it for tonight, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning everybody. It's just gone 6:30 and I've just woken up. I had a good night's sleep. I think I woke up quite frequently and then went back to sleep pretty much straight away, but yeah, slept pretty much through the night from about 10:30 till now, 6:30. It's good. Did get quite cold last night, minus 2.2 at the lowest temperature. That was about 3 o'clock in the morning. See in the bottom right, lowest temperature minus 2.2. And I was pretty much warm. This sleeping bag is rated to -2. I was using a sleeping bag liner. I was wearing socks, boxers, a t-shirt and a hat, and that's it, and I was warm. I've just put on a pair of fleecy trousers and my wind shirt and this down jacket. I had all those clothes available to me in the event that I did get cold enough to need them, but I didn't. I've just put them on now in preparation of going outside, which I'm going to have to do fairly soon. So yeah, let's get outside. So there has been a bit of a frost, as you can tell. It's all going in my shoes. So I'm going to nip outside. fairly heavy frost. Right. Bit cloudy first thing this morning. There wasn't too much wind overnight. Fairly calm last night all in all. There's a breeze right now that is going right through these fleece trousers, so I'm not going to stay out here too long, but you can just see the sun starting to rise over there. Be a bit cloudy to see it, but anyway, the meal I had last night, the was quite nice, quite salty, so I ended up drinking quite a lot of water, and now I don't really have enough to cook my porridge, so I'm going to not do that. I've got some other food I can eat, snacks. Today's walk is going to be an easy one. Unfortunately I can't spend a full day out again, because I've got things to do, so I'm just going to drop down off the hills and head back along the canal path towards home. So it'll be easy, straightforward. I was slightly worried about my water filter freezing, because obviously water inside it, and if it freezes you can crack the filter. Apparently I was rightly worried. It's frozen quite well, quite hard, but I kept that inside my sleeping bag just in case, and I'm glad I did. The sun's just starting to come out a bit more. Hopefully that should burn away all this cloud and we'll have another nice beautiful sunny day today. I am on the move now. Just left camp about 5 minutes ago. Time is 10 to 8. I've not had any breakfast yet. I'm going to eat as I walk, and I'll probably stop in one of the shops I pass through and buy myself something to eat there. So after a glorious sunrise, the sun went behind the clouds again and the wind picked up, and it got quite cold when I was taking the tent down, but it's all done now, all packed away, and I'm just making my way down off the hill. As I said, I'll just have a nice gentle stroll along the canal path back home. So to evaluate on my kit choices for this trip, the two main new things I had were this pack and my tent. Brand new, not used them before. The pack is an Exped Lightning 45 and the tent an Exped Mira 1. Both have been absolutely excellent, I must say. Been really pleased with them. The pack has been very comfortable, very easy to use. It's got massive, great big hip belt pockets, which I love. And yeah, it's been really good. The tent, again, fairly easy to pitch up. I've not pitched it before, but I managed to figure it out pretty quick, and it was very comfortable, plenty of space for one. Very comfortable, livable tent, I think. Why I bought it. I want somewhere with a bit more space. No real condensation issues either. And yeah, all good. So other choices I made were to wear trainers. There. I've done some walking in trainers, but not walks of this length or anything multi-day, as it were. This is my first time doing that, and I've been fine with it, no problems at all really. These are probably not the best trainers I could have worn, but I'll definitely be using trainers more for walking in the future. I've had no problems really. The grip's not the best on these, but it's been so dry, it's not been an issue, which is great. I also, yesterday, walking uphill in the sun, I was sweating away like a good one, and I was cursing myself for wearing soft shell trousers and mid-weight socks, merino wool socks. But now that it's a bit chilly, and yesterday evening when it was quite windy, I'm 100% glad that I did. Better to be a bit warm and sweaty for half an hour or so than chill yourself to the bone, I think. So that's fine. Wasn't perfect all the time, but overall I would say it was fine. And now that my feet are slightly wet from walking in the frosty grass, my feet are maybe a bit damp, but they're not cold because of the good warm socks I'm wearing. So all in all, been really good trip in the kit sense. Tried some new stuff, worked out some things, and it's been good. So I think I'm pretty much going to wrap up the video here. Not much more excitement today, I don't think, and nothing really interesting to show you. So I'll finish it off here. I've had an absolutely wonderful time over this trip, and I hope you have enjoyed watching, and hope you'll join me for the next one. Cheers.